Imagine waking up every day feeling small, invisible, like the world doesn't see you. What if one tiny moment changes everything? What if the power to shine was inside you all along? Listen to this story, and maybe you'll find your own spark today. Once upon a time, in a quiet village near the mountains of Jammu, there lived a boy named Arjun. He was 16 years old, tall but always walked with his head down. His shoulders were bent, as if carrying a heavy bag of doubts. At school, teachers knew him as the quiet one. Friends called him Arjun the Silent. He never raised his hand in class, never joined games, and never spoke loudly.
Why?
Because deep inside, Arjun believed he was not good enough. Every morning, he looked in the broken mirror in his small room and whispered, "You can't do it. You will fail. Stay quiet. It's safer." His father worked hard in the fields, his mother cooked simple meals, and they always said, "Beta, just study and be happy." But Arjun wanted more. He dreamed of standing on a stage, speaking in front of people, winning prizes, making his parents proud. But the fear was stronger than the dream. One day, the school announced a big event, the annual speech competition. The topic was Believe in Yourself. The winner would get a trophy, books, and a chance to speak at the district level. Everyone was excited. Arjun's best friend, Rohan, said, "Arjun, you should try. Your thoughts are so deep. You write beautiful things in your notebook." Arjun laughed nervously. "Me? On stage? No, Rohan. People will laugh. My voice will shake. I will forget everything." Rohan smiled and said, "What if you don't try? You will never know." That night, Arjun couldn't sleep. He sat under the old apple tree in his backyard, looking at the stars. Tears came to his eyes. "Why am I like this?" he asked the night sky. Suddenly, he remembered his grandmother's words from years ago. She used to say, "Beta, confidence is not loud. It is a small flame inside. Feed it with small actions, and it will become a big fire." Arjun had forgotten those words, but tonight they felt alive again. The next day, he made a small decision. "I will try. Even if I fail, at least I tried." He went to the teacher and wrote his name on the list. His heart was beating fast like a drum. The teacher looked surprised. "Arjun? Really?" He nodded, without looking up. Preparation started. Arjun practiced in his room every evening. First, he spoke to the wall. His voice was small and shaky. Then, he spoke in front of the mirror. He saw his own scared eyes. "You look weak," he thought. But he kept going. He wrote his speech carefully. "Today, I want to tell you about a boy who thought he was nothing. But one day, he found something powerful inside him. That power is belief. When you believe in yourself, mountains can move. Fear is just a shadow. Light your own spark, and the shadow disappears." He read it again and again. Sometimes he made mistakes. Sometimes he stopped. But he didn't quit. He asked Rohan to listen. Rohan said, "It's good, but speak louder. Let your heart speak." Arjun practiced louder. Day by day, his voice became clearer. The competition day came. The school hall was full. Parents, teachers, students, everyone was there. Arjun's name was called third. His stomach turned. Hands were cold and sweaty. When he walked to the stage, his legs felt heavy. He stood behind the microphone. Lights were bright. Faces looked at him. For a second, he wanted to run away. Then he remembered the apple tree, his grandmother's words, and all the nights he practiced. He took a deep breath and said the first line. Imagine waking up every day feeling small, invisible, like the world doesn't see you. The hall became quiet. People leaned forward. Arjun continued. His voice started soft, but it grew stronger with every sentence. He told his own story, not hiding the fear, the doubts, the small steps. He spoke from the heart. I was that boy. I thought I was not enough. But I learned that confidence is not born with us. We build it. One step, one try, one belief. When he finished, there was silence for 2 seconds. Then loud clapping started. Some students stood up. His mother wiped tears. His father smiled proudly. The judges announced, Arjun won first prize. That day changed everything. Arjun didn't become loud or showy, but he walked with straight shoulders. He raised his hand in class. He joined the debate club. He helped other shy students. People started calling him Arjun the Brave. Months later, at the district level, he spoke again. This time, no fear, only calm strength. After the event, a little girl came to him. Bia, I am scared to speak. Like you were. What should I do? Arjun smiled and said, Start small. Speak to the mirror. Speak to a friend. Feed your spark. One day, it will shine bright. Arjun learned the biggest lesson. Self-confidence is not magic. It is a choice. Every day, we choose to believe or to doubt. When we choose belief, even small actions become big victories. And you? Yes, you listening right now. Inside you is a hidden spark too. Don't wait for perfect moments. Start today. Speak one sentence louder. Try one new thing. Believe in yourself. Because when you do, the world will see the real you. The strong, beautiful, unstoppable you. Self-confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So go ahead, believe in yourself today. You've got this. Like, subscribe, and comment. What will you do to build your confidence?